Hey guys, what up? I'm not a dude and my name's not Jude, but today I will be bringing you a concert review. Technically not a concert, but Warped Tour. It was my first Warped Tour this year, 2013. I went to the Hartford, Connecticut date, July 14th. And I gotta say, it was really fun, especially for the first Warped Tour. I saw a lot of awesome bands. First, I'll basically tell you guys who I saw there and their performances slash set list, and all that. I first saw Hawthorne Heights. They played at 11:15, so you had to be like right there basically when you got in to like go directly to their set. And me and my friend missed the first song, which I don't remember what it was. And then I started hearing them, and I was like, oh my gosh, Hawthorne Heights is playing right now, let's go. So we ran to the stage they played at, and we got to hear them play Nicky FM, which was amazing. They played 2 songs off the new album. They played Golden Parachutes, which I don't really like that song, but it was still okay. And they played Memories of Misery, which I'm happy they played. The last song they played was Ohio is for Lovers, and the fans freaking loved it. They went crazy for it. A lot of crowd surfing for that song and everything. And I'm happy they played it too. It's like their most popular song, but they were pretty good live. They were really fun. So we saw Hawthorne Heights. The next band we saw played at noon, and that was Forever the Sickest Kids. And they played in this, they played on, a small, they played on the Tilly's stage, but it was in the amphitheater. And they played a lot of really good songs, too. I wasn't really planning on seeing them, but we had no one to really see during noon, so we decided to see them. And they were really fun. We got pretty close, and I'm really happy we got to see them. They were really, fun. Jonathan Cook was crazy, the lead singer. He was, ripping off his shirt, and, literally towards the end of the set, half of his shirt was still on his body and the other half wasn't. And then people were throwing up shirts, and he was, wearing them. I don't know, he was, super funny during the set, and he had, a really cool sense of humor. The whole band, though, was just awesome. You could tell they were having a really good time. They played Hey Britney, which was awesome. Believe Me, I'm Lying. Whoa, they opened up with Whoa, which was really cool. They played Nice to Meet You. I think it's off of the new album, Jack. And they played Chin Up Kid, which I was very happy they played because I like that song. I played another song. I think it was Keep On Bringing Me Down, but I don't remember. If somebody saw them, correct me if I'm wrong. But overall, they were really good. They had a good set. They were just super duper fun. They had a lot of energy. Jonathan Cook, like I said, hilarious. So we saw them. Then the next band we saw was Memphis Mayfire, which was at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock we saw them. Yeah, I think it was 2 o'clock. I'm not a huge Memphis Mayfire fan, but I do like the album Challenger. So we got pretty close, and I gotta say, their set was insane. A lot of people were crowd surfing. There was 5 different little circle mosh pits all in one, and me and my friend kept on getting swayed back and forth. The fans were crazy for them. And then I ended up getting pushed away from my friend towards the circle pit, and I was at the edge of where the circle pit thing is. And I actually filmed a video where they're moshing and dancing and stuff. It was just really cool watching them, and I got to record them doing it, and it was really fun. And Maddie was really good. They played The Sinner, and they played one of my favorite songs off of Challenger Legacy, which I was so happy they played. And I think they played Prove Me Right or something. That's a really good song too. And then I don't know what song it was, but Kellen Quinn came out for a short little period of time to sing one of their songs with them. But no, their set was pretty awesome. Even though I didn't know exactly all the songs they were playing, they were really amped up, and the crowd was just crazy. The last band we saw, which unfortunately, yeah, we didn't get to see a lot of bands, but the last band we saw was Sleeping with Sirens, and they played at 3. And we got mad close. We went to the stage super early and got mad close to them. We were like, I think we were like the third or fourth row, but we were pretty close, and I got some good pictures of them too. Their set list, I gotta say, was amazing, and they were really good live. They opened up with If I'm James Dean, You're Audrey Hepburn, and like everybody went crazy for that song because that's like one of their most popular songs. But there were so many people there. There was like a really tight crowd. It was super packed. Like I was touching sweaty people and it was gross, but still. They also played If You Can't Hang, which fans went crazy for that. They played Roger Rabbit, which I thought was really cool, like electric guitar and Kellen singing. It sounded really nice. They played one of my favorite songs off of Let's Cheers to This, which is Tally It Up, Settle the Score. I went crazy for that song, because that's one of my favorite songs that they've ever done. And I was like, fuck yeah. They played All These Things I've Done from their new album, Feel. They also played Congratulations, and Matty Mullins came out, and he was really good. And I was so happy they played Congratulations, because I really like that song. Overall, I was very pleased with their set list and their performance. I definitely would have saw Never Shout Never play, but they played at around like 5:30, and we actually got this poster, the Kia poster thing, to meet Sleeping with Sirens, and as you can see, we met them. They all autographed it. This is Kellen's autograph right here. And it was really awesome. We got to like have them sign it. We couldn't have any pictures with them, no hugs, no videos, no anything. They were super duper strict. They could only sign one thing, and it was this poster. Like you couldn't sign like a CD or anything like that, which I thought was kind of stupid, but they only had 200 of these, and you needed this to go to the signing. So we stood there from like 4 o'clock to 5, which 5 was their signing, and then literally standing there, I was exhausted. Like, we drank so much water, but I had no energy, and I really felt like dizzy and woozy. So we took a break, and then I was hoping that taking that break would make me have more energy to go actually see like Never Shout Never play, because they ended up not having a signing too. And I was so wiped out that we didn't even see Never Shout Never. But if we stayed longer, we definitely would have saw Never Shout Never. And Black Veil Brides was one of the last bands to play. They played at like 8, and we didn't see them, obviously, because we left around like 5 or 5:30. So I was really upset I didn't get to see Never Shout Never's set, but at least I've seen them before, so I know how good they are. I got some great stuff, which I will show you guys right now. First of all, this poster. So it's proof that I met Sleeping with Sirens. I actually got a picture before going under the tent to meet them at the Kia Soul Lounge. I got like a picture of Jesse waiting to sign people's stuff. I thought that was cool. Jesse the guitarist and Screamer. This guy, Artist Spotlight, gave us his card thing, and he took a picture of us, and I guess like on Facebook, if you look for the picture, you like tag yourself in it. I also went to the ST Heart tent, and I wanted to get a beanie because I heard their beanies are like super nice material, and they really are. This was $15, and it's got like the thing, and the merch guy was super nice. He was like talking to me and all that cool stuff. And then it came with this free sticker, and then it's got like their website on the back. So when we were waiting in line before Warped Tour started, because we got there at like 10, PETA came, like one of the people that works for PETA, and I got a free, fuck yeah, I love animals, PETA too. And then we went to the Keep Abreast tent, the I Heart Boobies tent, and I always wanted to get an I Heart Boobies bracelet, but I've never gotten one. So I got one, and it's like Rasta colors. I thought it was cool. Got a Warped Tour 13 t-shirt, and on the back it has all the dates of Warped Tour stuff. I didn't get to see Tonight Alive because they played the same time as Sleeping with Sirens, but I did buy some of their merch. I got a tie-dye Tonight Alive t-shirt, and I've always wanted like a tie-dye band shirt, so I thought this was fucking awesome, and I'm surprised that they didn't sell out because I guess these are a big seller. And this was $20, and I got it at their merch tent. Another thing I got from the Tonight Alive tent was their CD. This was $10. It's their debut album, and it's got some really good songs on it, so figured, you know, could get it, why not? I went to the Sleeping with Sirens merch tent, and I got another Sleeping with Sirens shirt. And this is like their, I thought this was a fucking awesome shirt. It's like an American flag thing with like a let's cheers to this glass. And it says Sleeping with Sirens. Boom. And this was $20. At their merch tent, I also got their new album Feel. And it's got this really cool slipcase. And then, boom. And then the back. I also went to the Rise Records tent, and they were selling like CDs for $5, so I got Transit's new album, which is amazing. Boom, Transit's new album. And then at the Never Shout Never tent, even though I didn't get to see them, I got their new album, Sunflower. Really fucking awesome. I got the schedule and map to the thing, which is right here. It was $2, so I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And it really helped. When we were waiting in line for the tickets, this band came. They're called Something You Whisper. And they gave us like this card that gives you free songs. Here's my Warped Tour ticket. It's all like wet looking because it's like, you know, gross because it was in my pocket. And I got this bag, and it's like, boom, Victory Records. And like a guy came up and he was like, yo, bag. And it's got this raffle thing. It's got this, I guess, I don't know, shit. It's got this random stuff in it. And then it's got a sampler CD. But the bag was actually really helpful since I bought so much stuff that I just, like, put a lot of it in that bag. Waiting in line, too, we actually got the Skip the Line wristband, which was super duper helpful. That was like a little haul thing, and I just want to tell you guys my experience. So overall, every band did amazing. It was really worth the money. And I definitely recommend that you should eat something going there or bring a snack or whatever, because I didn't eat anything there. All I did was drink like 5 bottles of water. And my face is burned because the forecast said partly cloudy, and it turned out to be super sunny and 90 degrees out. This is my concert review, and I'm recording this on my new camera right now, so the quality's probably super amazing. Subscribe to me if you want to see more concert reviews, album reviews. I'm really happy I got to meet Sleeping with Sirens. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to me, and here's my new outro that I made. Boom! I'm not angry anymore, well, sometimes I am. I don't think badly of you, well, sometimes I do.